Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. It's Jernay here. If you're new, I'm Jernay. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button, become part of the family, y'all. So today is Entrepreneur Life episode 3. If you guys have not seen episode 1 and 2, make sure you guys go ahead and watch those too, so you'll be all caught up. And today's episode title is going to be Entrepreneur Life episode 3, what they don't tell you about owning your own business or starting your own business. I don't know which one I'm gonna go with yet, but if you guys are interested in episode 3, then keep watching. Okay guys, so let's get straight into it. Like, no ifs, ands, or buts. We're not even gonna sugarcoat shit. We're gonna get straight to that shit. Like, period. So I say the first thing I had to learn that they don't tell you about starting your own business is, well, in my case, this could vary depending on a few things that I'm about to tell you. The first thing they don't tell you is that you are not going to make sales right away, probably. And what I mean by that is, like, when you first start a business, you so excited and stuff. You're like, oh, I'm gonna get this, I'm gonna get that, or, you know, I'm gonna have these type of lashes, or I'm gonna sell this type of hair, or I'm gonna have these type of clothes, or whatever the case may be, whatever you selling. And you go into that shit, you know, you do all the things that Jernay told you to do. You made a website, you know, you done did this, you done did that, you done got you a P.O. box, you done did whatever. You done got you a logo, this, that, and the third. And then you post your shit, and you looking like, what? Like, where the sales at? Where's the money? Like, where's the money at? So yeah, y'all, I have to say you have to be really patient when starting a business, because everybody is not gonna like what you're selling too. You're not necessarily going to just blow up overnight. Like, say you launch your website on, you know, January 1st. By February 1st, you still may have no sales. You still may have a couple sales. It depends. And I'm going to tell you guys next what that could depend on. One thing that could depend on is your your following on whatever you're selling. Like, you know, everybody has an Instagram, Facebook, whatever the case may be, YouTube, whatever the case is. Your following, your fan base or whatever. If you have a low following and low fan base, you know, like someone like me, I don't even have a fan base in my opinion at all. But if you have like a low following, like for example on Instagram, I only have 2,000 something followers. So I'm gonna be real, I'm not making as much money as somebody who has, you know, 50, 60, 70K on Instagram, because they have a larger audience. Like, they have more people that they can broadcast their product to. So naturally, when they start a business, they may have more, you know, more orders, more continuous sales, or this, that, and the third than you may have. And it's not to get discouraged, you know, it's just, you know, a bump in the road, and it's just something that everybody has to go through, and it just is what it is. It's part of starting your own business. Now, if you are fortunate enough to already have like a huge following on social media before you start a business, then that's even more exciting, because it's like you're more likely to sell your items faster. I'm not gonna say with a low following you're not able to sell your items, but with more followers, I say you're gonna sell faster, probably, because at least if everybody's not into what you're selling, I'm sure you have at least probably like 20-30% of your followers are going to be interested in what you're selling. Like, if you're a female and you have 100K and say you're selling hair, 50, 60, 70% of your following, I'm sure is going to be interested, because they're girls, and little girls like hair, weave, lashes, makeup, etc. You know, like, those are just like some of the, you know, basic things that are sold. And when it comes to things like that, it just is what it is. Like, if you have a high following, then, you know, it is easier. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, like, it's definitely easier, because I'll see like people like selling something. They don't even have to be like a boutique or anything. I'll just see people selling something. I'll just see all of these videos of them posting, like, with them shipping out all these orders, and, you know, it's only been over the weekend and we've had 100 orders, and we've had this and we've had that, and it's just like I'm not gonna lie to y'all, stuff like that can get discouraging at first when you first starting a business, and you watching people who have, you know, more followers, and, you know, their business may have been open longer than yours, or whatever the case may be, and you are a new business, you're just not starting, you looking like, damn, like, my shit not booming like that. But it's because your shit just started. Like, it just started. You have to think like, this is only the beginning, and that's the mindset that I keep myself in as well. I wouldn't tell you guys anything that I don't think myself. I keep myself in that mindset like this is just the beginning, this is nothing, this is not even the half, you know, like this isn't even half of what you're even going to go through when owning your own business. There's a lot of things you're going to go through, and I'm telling y'all that I've only owned this business for, I'll say, I got my LLC at the end of February. I opened my business officially in, I want to say, the beginning of April. So it's like you're gonna go through some shit, and that's some shit that people don't be want to tell you. People paint this like image and like lifestyle that owning a business is just the best thing in the world. It's easy, it's fast money, you selling out shit like crazy. You post something to the site, it's selling out in an hour or less, and this, that, and the third. And that's not how it work in the real world. That's not how it work when you starting a business. Like, I'm gonna just be real with y'all, that shit don't work like that. Like, it ain't even like that. It's not like, it's not gonna be like that. And another thing they don't tell you guys when starting your own business, I feel like, is that, like, besides that the sales are not going to come in as fast as you want them to, and stuff is not going to boom, is like just kind of what I was telling you guys already before. Whatever following you're broadcasting to, you're automatically going to think like all of them are going to be interested, and that's not the case. So you could still have a huge following and be making no amount of money because they're not interested. You know, that's not what they followed you for, or, you know, whatever the case. They may think you dress nice, and now you may be selling like these say you sell bracelets. They might not care about bracelets, they might not care about jewelry. So it's all about learning your followers too. At the end of the day, I say it's learning your audience. Like, you really have to learn your audience. You have to learn what your audience likes, what they don't like, what, you know, what type of stuff are they into. Is most of your audience into things like lashes? Is most of your audience into hair? Is most of your audience into dressing nice and getting dressed up and things like boutiques and, you know, things of that nature? Is most of your audience like, you know, do they love nails? You know, whatever the case, like, do they love exotic nails? If you want to start your own, I mean, everything is a business. Like, if you do nails, that's your own business. Like, everything is a business technically, but you have to just, like I said, once again, you have to be mindful that you are going to go through trials and tribulations, and it's not going to be as easy as people make it seem. You get on Instagram, and one thing about Instagram is it can get discouraging. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. You get on Instagram, you see somebody, you know, with all these followers, and they got Louis bags and Gucci bags, and not saying that I don't have any of those things. I do, but I'm just saying, like, they paint this lifestyle to you that owning a business gets you rich quick, and that's not the case. You really have to work hard, and it's not gonna come overnight. I wouldn't even say it's gonna, I would say, like, businesses that I look at, I say it took them, it looks, from what I like see on Instagram, like, I say probably at least like 2 years minimum for them to be at the status they are now. Like, I look at the business, if you guys are familiar with Milano de Rouge, like, you know, she's been doing this business for a while now. Like, she didn't just blow up this year, you know, like, it takes time. And what they don't tell you about owning your own business is that you have to come with plenty of patience, and you have to come with perseverance. You have to come with the mindset that, okay, I might not be getting to it now, but I'm going to get to it. I might not be getting money now, but I'm going to get money. Like, I might not be making sales now, but my shit going to sell out. Like, period. Like, you got to have that mindset, like, that confident mindset. And, you know, post yourself every single day. Post on your story every single day. Post on your Instagram every single day if you can. You know, like, being consistent with your audience is really, I feel like, the key to, you know, marketing yourself and things like that. Because the more you post, the more somebody's going to say, you seen that one girl? She didn't post this in my TL like 10 times today, and da 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 da. Like, good or bad, like, good talk. When it comes to business, hey, good talk or bad talk, it's still gonna drive you some type of traffic to your website or to your page or whatever. Like, even if someone say, oh, I don't like this, I don't like what she's selling. Well, girl, what you talking about? They might come on your page and say, oh, well, I like this or I like that. Like, good or bad, hey, it's all gonna sell at the end of the day. Because say if somebody has bad hair, or if somebody has bad this or that, you got those people out there, those type of people who say, well, so-and-so said that so-and-so's hair is bad, but I want to try it for myself. Let me see. You might buy it. It might be the worst hair in the world, but guess what? they made a sale, and somebody said something negative about their business. You went to see and fact check and see, is their hair really shitty? And boom, got your coin just like that. And it's not all about, I'm saying just, you know, boom, getting somebody coin, but at the end of the day, marketing is marketing. If you market yourself to your fullest capabilities, then I feel like at the end of the day, what you put in, you're gonna get out. And that's something I have to keep reminding myself, because it's days that I get discouraged and I'm like, why did I even start this shit? I don't really want to do this shit all like that, you know, this shit ain't really where it's at. But it's like, this is only the beginning. We're not even a year in. We're not even 6 months in, y'all, with the Joy Couture website. We're not 6 months in. Like, I have nothing to be stressed about at the end of the day. At the end of the day, I wake up every single day and I can do something productive. I can, you know, give you guys an entrepreneur life. I can talk to you guys about these episodes. Like, every single day I wake up, I can do something. I think, what can I do to grow my website? What can I do to put myself out there more? What can I do to grow my brand, you know, and grow my following, or grow my YouTube channel, or whatever the case may be? So you guys have to just always remember that if you don't have that mindset, if you're not patient, and I'm not a patient person, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Like I just told y'all, I'll get discouraged fast. But this business is literally teaching me patience. So they don't tell you that your business is gonna teach you patience if you already don't have it. And if you're really passionate about what you're selling, you're gonna be patient. You're going to be patient and wait around for your come up. You know, that just is what it is. So guys, I think, you know, that's pretty much all what I wanted to come on and say to you guys. I just want to give you guys a quick video, and you know, I wanted to, you know, keep you guys in spirits of, if there's anybody out there and they starting their own business and they're like, oh, this is not going well, I don't want to do this anymore, keep pushing. Like, I was just talking to my dad the other day. He just like, see this shit through. Like, you don't want to make quitting a habit. And it's like, that's really the truth. Like, you know, they don't tell you that if you got a smaller social media following, it's you know, it's 10 times harder, it's 100 times harder. They don't tell you that you may not make sales as quick and stuff like that, because you have to learn your audience and learn what they like and what they don't like. Like for me, for instance, my Joy Couture website, one thing I'm learning, I'll give you guys a personal example. One thing I'm learning is that everybody doesn't like what I like. And my best friend had to tell me this recently. I love pink. Pink is my favorite color. If anybody knows me, they know I can wear that color every single day of the week and be straight, like be cool. Every girl doesn't like pink, so I can't have all pink stuff on my website. My audience is, you know, everybody's favorite color is not pink. Everybody's favorite color is not this, that. You have to be also, I feel, diverse in what you're selling. That's another thing that they don't tell you guys. You guys have to be very diverse in what you're selling. Like, say, okay, I got this weave in my hair, right? Say if I love having straight hair, so I want to start a hair business. You know, and okay, fine, I got all straight bundles. I just purchased all these straight Brazilian bundles. They so silky, they so nice. Like, this shit gonna sell. Everybody gonna want to fuck with me. Girl, everybody don't like straight hair, girl. Like, everybody is not gonna want what you want. And you have to realize that as a business owner, that you are not, your business should be a reflection of your own style or the things you like, but you also have to be diverse. You cannot be in a box when it comes to, you know, being a business owner. You can't be a square. You can't just be like one of those people who would not get out of their comfort zone, especially because that's something I'm teaching myself right now. Like, well, I need less pink stuff and more of this, more of that. I'm loving that neon yellow green color, so you guys probably see a lot of that on my site as well, probably in the future. But you guys have to be diverse, and not just different. I don't mean just different colors, I'm talking different styles. Like, you have to, if you like tight fitted stuff, everybody might not like tight fitted stuff. Throw 2 items on your website that are loose fitting, chill clothing, just sweatpants, or, you know, just some chill clothing. Everybody doesn't, you know, just like the things that you like, or it's not even into the same things you are into. Like, say if you have a example, I'll give you guys another example. Say if you have a lash line, you're the type of girl who wears dramatic lashes like me, and you're the type of girl who like your lashes long and a lot of volume and this and that. You don't have all of those type of girls in the world, or all of those type of followers. Some of these girls are plain Janes. Some of these girls, they like natural looking lashes. You know, everybody doesn't like, you know, all the same thing. So that's something you guys have to be mindful of. You want to be diverse, and you want to give your audience a chance to fuck with you. You know, you want to at least put something